Hello. Good evening. Hi. Crisis core time. Because yeah, we're getting to the juicy part. We're getting to the flower wagon. Which is the best. Yeah. So there is an update. And it's not a game update. It's a me update with the game. So I've been doing some side quests. I have done all that I could that would not take me like out of this place, and none of the like level 7, 8 like these ones I have not done any of them. So might as well start with that. And like this one that's level 7. And then move on to plot, I think, right? That sounds like a plan, maybe. So yeah. Sad piano, sad violin, sad, but look at her. Hey, Earth.
You're gathering materials, right? I'll be tending to the flowers.
Well, I am gathering materials, but not specifically for the wagon. I am working for the company that's trying... Okay, never mind. Stirrings. Let's go. And so I have done some material fusion too, and I am much stronger now, as you can see. Yeah. I might have broken things, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Don't remember what I did with things. There are a lot of treasure chests in this one, but this one. Fuck, can't speak. Silly. Raviga. I bet that the other one is on the corner or something. Hello, treasure chest. Oh, it's you. You're my worst nightmare. Because of your stupid limit break. There you are. Hello. Boom. Magic up plus. What do we got going as materia? Hellfire Raga, everything that's not maxed. And I will keep it that way.
Activating
Combat mode. Oh, no. Oops, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's a great start. Plus, I am not even in the thing. Now I am in the thing. That was not. Doesn't give a shit.
Bringing out the big guns.
Meteor shot.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Boom. Nope. Didn't work. Where's my, like... Oh, that's right, it's...
Better run for it.
It's R2.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you, Eric.
Take that.
Eek! Eek! Nope, it's not gonna be enough. Eek! No! Fuck me again. God damn it. I need to bring the volume a little bit up, I think. Yeah. We might need Graviga for this. Because they're too strong. Have I done the... yeah. They have a Graviga that's not mastered. Quake, try fire, Kiraga, blah 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 blah. I should have Graviga. A lot of them. Drainga, Silence, Stop, Pilferaga, Gravity, Graviga. There we go. Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Oops. I mean, we could just, you know. Disney, you would actually be useful now. His crits with that.
You can do it.
Eek. Maybe we can use this.
Guns. Prove your honor to me.
Well, 75%, not that bad. Shots, go for it.
The power of soldier.
Okay, one down. Nice. Ooh, we mastered wall.
Taking you down is gonna love this.
It's okay, it's okay. Yes.
Bye now. Heads up. That's enough.
Wow. Shit. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Resolved.
We had a lot of masters in that fight. Sweet. Sweet. The mail address for Sector 6 accessory shop obtained. Mail. I thank you for having taken on so many missions on behalf of the city planning department. With the last mission completed, the series of city development projects is over. We could not have come this far without you, Zack. In thanks, I am sending you a flyer for the accessories shop in Sector 6. They are known to carry all the accessories anyone would want. Feel free to use the service of this shop as has to offer, and I hope you continue to do this for our company. Yeah, sure. Let's see what you have. Is this something that you would use for fusions? Maybe. Okay. You... How can we sort? Position, default... I mean, we need to use another thing that's not... it's Blizzard, Thundara, Dispel, there, blah 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 blah, Drain, Poison, Sleep. Hellfire, Blizzard. We do have this one. Try Thundaga. Hellfire, we're gonna go for Blizzaga, and then another wall. We have 2 mastered walls. What does that give us? Another wall. Status ward. Wall. So basically all walls. Or a status ward. Aerial, what? Aerial drain? What was the other one? Guild toss? Meh. So basically you cannot use it with anything. And another wall makes just a mastered version of it with more SP. I mean, spirit. No. So what about Graviga? Health and Daga, Hellfire, Darkness. We have Darkness already. Could try and use something different here, like high jump. And the stop twister, I could use poison. Or darkness, actually. HP up. Still need that. I think we're good. Maybe another wall? Do we have another wall? Gravity. That would be before, like here. Yeah, let's use another wall. Do we have more? Yep. Let's finish this. Like this side. Or this menu. Drop down menu of missions. And then we can move on to plot. Because I want the flower wagon. So to the right first. And we should fight a little bit. Oh, hi.
Taking you down a peg. How about this? Oh no, you don't. Oh. Taking you down. This is gonna sting. Heads up. Gonna love this.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Were you silenced during that? That would be an issue. But I mean, I am pretty good at dodging if I set my heart to it. So it should not be a problem. Should not. Might be. Oh, one next to the other. I like it. I like that. Why can't I speak tonight?
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
That was stupid compared to the previous one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. That was silly. Ooh, level 8 element blade. So, how many? 5? And not so much to explore, actually, right? Oh, never mind. A lot to explore. No more treasure chests on this side. River Chocobo. Should stick to the right. Can I go there? Can I actually go here? But there's nothing.
Activating combat mode.
What? Oh, that's right. I can absorb.
This'll do. That's enough. Taking you down. Oh no, you don't.
Boom.
Here we go. That's enough. You're in for it now.
Okay, Genesis. Do your thing.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Oh, they'll die. Okay. Okay. That's closed. And there's no treasure chest. No. Let's go. What about over here? They're gonna be like... They're gonna be around here to the right. Did I use like... I think I had tried Fandaga. Snow armlet. Now, 2 more, which could be potentially next to the area boss. Or here, no. One is it.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Oh no, you don't. Try now. This'll do. Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Hello? What was that? Hi, what the fuck are you? Oh my god. Oh, it looks cool. It's so cool.
Activating combat mode.
Hi, dude. You look super angry. Oh shit. Ooh, nope. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Activating combat mode.
It's not like we need any particular... I mean, if I had gravity, maybe, but they're probably immune. Maybe Thundara will work better. could get a couple of, limit breaks if you don't mind. DW, and Geo. Sephiroth? Yes.
Bringing out the big guns. Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
No MP would be nice. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. You dude are super tough. They are savage. If it heals, I swear.
How about this? That's enough.
Sephiroth? Maybe, well, I'll take it. I was hoping for Odin, but never mind.
Better run for it.
Chocobo is fine. Bobby Garland, come on. Yeah. Nice. He's savage though. Halfway there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That is gonna be bad.
Heads up. Oh, no, you don't.
Well, then that was reduced.
Bringing out the big guns.
Whew.
Is this...
be bad. So it's every 3 arrows. I don't know. I mean, that's the only moment that I can actually hit it.
Bye now. This is gonna sting. Taking you down. Oh no, you don't. Brace yourself.
Eek.
You can do it, Zack.
So the actual 3 hits works. I might as well. Oh, it's a little less. Oh shit! Nope. We're gonna get stronger. We are gonna get stronger. I just lost everything to that. Ugh. That was painful. Cause yeah, that was a lot of MP plus something %. A lunar harp, see you not. These all greens, do that. Use 3 in materia fusion 4. Okay. So this gives me more magic. I mean, I'm gonna be using like, so 32, what about 29? 28? 29 is, and this is 15, okay. Alright, it's cool. I will do that. And then fuse it. Let's have more magic. I will fuse this wall with this other wall, and I will give it more MP probably. Because this is something that I will have always on. And then Health and Daga and Graviga. I will give more, what? More magic? No. MP Stone. What else can I give them? 5? Eesh. Mark Amulet? No. Element Blade. Boost MP attack for how by how much though? Doesn't say. And prevents silence. That could be crystal gloves. I have 2, so yeah. Oh, how many do I need? No effect. Hypno Crown. So having 3 is enough to give me what? 1 point? No, it's not worth it. And then these ones are not. This gives me a lot of HP. But I will save that for my new HP plus. So I don't like darkness, to be honest. Should have another HP plus somewhere. This one. That should be okay. And then we level up those. Yeah, everything needs to be leveled up here, which is fine. And now we're...
Now you behave yourself.
He's so cute! I cannot see you from here. Where are you? Oh, yes, I can. There you are. I see you now. Ah, he's my friend. Okay, onto the wagon. Oh, really?
There's more of you.
My thoughts,
Well,
exactly.
What are you waiting for?
Activating combat mode.
Oh.
This'll do. Gonna love this. Taking you down, that's enough.
Boom.
How about this? Gonna love this.
Conflict resolved.
Those are... Oh, no.
What are these?
A new automated weapon. They detect and attack monsters.
But-
Arms Development deployed them. They're Midgar's anti-Genesis copy measure. The
Uh-huh.
copies inside Midgar have mostly been eliminated by them.
Impressive.
They're not too strong,
But
though.
then why did they attack me? What? They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
Uh-oh.
No, not currently.
How annoying.
They'll fix it eventually.
Or not.
By the way, Tsung, you're annoying too.
I
You were
agree.
spying on Aerith, right?
Yep, I agree.
What? No comment?
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey, I'm not playing. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to
Bruno?
protect.
Hey, mister! I heard you're making a flower wagon.
How?
Make it real fancy, so Aerith will be surprised.
Wait! This is for to
It's like-
protect Aerith.
Yep.
Hey, Tsung!
Mm-hmm. It is to protect Harry.
Let's see. The stuff we're still missing is tools, wood, tires, instructions. First, I think we should get some tools. We might find some on the ground here. Around here, there's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around.
Mm-hmm. To build a flower wagon, you'll need tools, wood, wheels, and instructions. Collect collect wagon materials in the Sector 5 Slums Market, Sector 5 Church Entrance, and Sector 8, so you can build a wonderful flower wagon for Aerith. Will do.
Hey, found.
Yep. Take a closer look. That's a helmet.
What is a trooper? Could it be that under this dirt?
Oh no.
These are the slums, all right.
Ugh. That got dark.
Hey,
Oh shit.
hey!
A camera?
This camera's all busted. Probably not in working condition. There's a name on here. T-S-E-N-G.
Song?
How do you read that?
Song. You. Breaking the fourth wall. Huh.
Hey,
Sang? No. Song. No!
Benora white juice. Now that's a pretty rare find, I'd say. There's still some left inside.
Give it a taste, yes.
Yeah, it's rancid.
Of
course it is.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Zack. But I just had to do it.
This just cause stuff's lying around.
Hey, I'm gonna get my shit.
From what I hear, there was once a picture-perfect Midgar dream that came true. It was a romance between a waitress and the president of Shinra. Oh, what I wouldn't do.
For that kind of drama in your life, lady. Oh, Shinra News. Personal announcement 0207. This is an official notification of the change in status for the following personnel. Lazar Ducericus, Director of Soldier, killed in action. Hollander, Science Department, killed in action. Lazar dead? No. No, my dude, he has a bigger role to play. Much bigger, probably. The market, you said? And then... Kid? Oh, that's right.
Uncle came back safe and sound! He said a soldier guy from Shinra
Oh,
came and
that's
beat up
right.
the monsters!
I helped the dude by just doing some missions.
That's great news. You'd better thank that soldier guy, huh?
Yeah!
So this uncle of yours,
Uncle always wears really nice clothes. He's stylish. His house is up in Wall Market.
Are you Don Corneo's?
Inside his house, everything's all shiny
Oh
and
my
gold.
god, it is.
He told me that his job is being a
No. Have we helped the Dawn? No.
a Dawn? That's a strange job name.
Oh no. What have we done? No. Kid, your uncle is the worst piece of shit that you have ever seen. Oh boy. That's unforgivable, actually. We have doomed the whole sector just because of it. The market. Maybe there's a shop that I can check.
There's materia. Oh. You just so.
Do you want me to do this again, really?
I see you. Wow, you were quick. Right. So anyway. All right.
Might have to do it like in...
I am a carpenter that travels all over.
What's through here? The platform? No. We said something about, the market, out And then, this side of the... Was it this side of the thing? Oh, cannot check it. The park might have something. Hello, children?
From today, there's gonna be 3 of us playing soldier. But that new boy is always bugging me to play this guy named Zack. Have you heard of a Zack in Soldier? I've never heard of a soldier member named Zack.
But he's first, and he's the only one besides Sephiroth that's first now. Probably.
I am a proud Wu-Tai trooper. I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast. I like that we have more members to play soldier with, but that kid only likes minor guy.
What are you saying? What kid? Where is he? I want him to be my friend. So can I go up? Slide? No. Or down? Slide? No, you cannot. This thing is so cute. I like it. I would have loved to play with something like that when I was a kid. I would have been inside like all day. I need to talk to Bruno probably. I might have missed something. Bruno, are you there? You are. Hello.
First, we need to get some tools. Do you see any lying?
There should be some.
But I have. Search tools outside Sector 5 Slums Church. Have I gotten like everything that I can use? Because we have the can, we have the helmet, and we have the camera. Song's camera. And that was it. Oh no,
hey.
There you are. Sneaky.
Oh, that's a good find.
Oh, use tools. Nice.
Good job, mister.
Huh?
You
So
found
those
some
were
good
not
stuff.
tools.
With those tools, you can make a flower wagon, or even a Shinra mech. We should get some wood next. Something that's really sturdy, but looks kind of nice too. Wood, huh? Could we find some just lying around?
I see some back there. Some
Oh.
plants.
Over in the slums market. I saw some wood near that shop.
Okay. Market it is.
What was it? In the slums market? I don't remember that.
I don't either, Zack. I don't. But if he says there is, then let's go and find it. Let's go and find it. Oop. No spit though. No spit. Am I too high up? Yep. There we go. That's better. The market. I'm in Sector 8, so we had to go above the plate. There was wood on top of the... Like that shop. Is this the shop that you meant? Which shop? Oh, this?
No, this wood. Perfect for the wagon.
Take
What
it.
the? Ugh. This wouldn't.
Okay, so we need better wood. Those crates? It's moldy. We got tires here, so might as well.
Anything from if you need.
No, I need wood. That?
No, this.
Hey, you! What are you doing there?
Getting wood?
Someone dropped this on the ground. Is it yours?
It wasn't dropped there. It was placed. What are you up to exactly?
I need the wood
Well,
for Aerith.
A flower wagon, eh? Actually, I'm a carpenter by trade.
Oh.
I live in the Sector 7 slums.
I came here
Do you know
to
Tifa?
purchase some materials.
Well, she would not be here
I
yet,
feel fate's hand.
so you don't know him.
I would be willing to share some of my wood with you.
Really? That would be great.
Oh, that's
However,
right. We're gonna meet
There's one condition.
Tifa.
Currently, I'm building a bar in the Sector 7 slums. I
Yeah.
want you to come up with a name for the place.
The name of the bar?
Yes.
Yes, once the name is decided, I can build a mental image. And then I can work off of that image. I've been racking my brain for a while, but I can't come up with anything stylish.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. The Happy Turtle. Oh my god. I am so tempted to do the Happy Turtle. Starlit. Contribute to the stars part of the soul that's already taken. Seventh Heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
Seventh Heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
Seventh Heaven. Oh. It's simple.
It's a great name.
But with heaven in the name, people have to feel like they're on cloud 9.
Hey, that's not
No,
bad.
Cloud 7. 9 is for
Good food,
Okay, never mind.
good drink, and good service to boot. As if you were living above the plate.
Yeah, great.
And down in the basement, there will be a secret room that no one knows about.
Ooh.
The HQ for an anti-Shinra group.
Avalanche.
A perfect bar for the slums indeed.
Yeah.
You know that I'm with Soldier, right?
Oops.
I let my imagination run wild. That's how much I like the name. Yes, you've done well.
Thank you.
Very good. I owe you. So, as promised, I will share my wood with you.
Old lumber.
Good job, mister. Looks like you found some wood to work with. Yeah, it's really coming together. Next, we should look for tires for the wagon. Now, where can we... Oh, yeah, of course, that car.
Hey, just hold on a minute.
There are tires. Like, what
do you
car?
mean that car?
Could have been more specific, child. And Sector 8, so let's go to Sector 8. Hello, Mr. Manager.
The train is finally here. If you take the train, you...
Sector 5 market. Right? Oh. Wait, we have mail. Legere? Zack, where are you? Have you heard that Director Lazard passed away? He was such a good man. May he rest in peace. I wonder what's going to become of Soldier's chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to for a leader in these uncertain times. I am following you until the end, Zack. Oh, that's a sweet guy. Falling apart. Those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that Director Lazard financed Hollander with money embezzled from the company? Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both of them. I can understand Hollander wanting revenge, but why would Lazard? He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he was always a decent guy. What could he have had against the company? I do not remember him writing about ill blood in... I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his mails. Speaking of climbing up, the president's son's already made vice president. You think Lazard was after the VP's chair? Maybe. Maybe not. That car... Oh, that's right, now that we're here.
Those monsters, I dealt with them for you. Some weapons they were.
Maybe I'm wasting my breath talking to a Shinra person, but know this. The planet is in great peril.
You would be a great avalanche person. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Boo-doo, 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 boom.
Are you one of those avalanche people?
Nope. He said
Don't let
it.
me in with those morons.
Nope.
They speak of justice for the planet, but their method is bloodshed. In the end, they're no different from the Shinra company at their core.
Hey man, you keep railing on everyone, but you know I'm...
Soldier, the true protectors of the world. Is that it? I don't know who or why you're fighting, Soldier Man. But this planet is ailing, and no one seems to know. Remember, that is the real danger we face.
No. The smash hit musical Midgar Air. That's also in the remake, I think. So we got a lot of people to talk to here. One of them being this child.
My mom has gone missing. She left a letter saying she was going on a journey. Where did you go? My mom has... She left... Where did...
What? What happened?
We'll have to break up the fan club. Our fan club received funding from Genesis's family to carry on our activities. But suddenly, we lost all contact with them. And now we can't keep up with the operating club. There's no way we can carry on with our activities. Genesis... That's not...
Oops.
But there... Where would we find a rich I mean, we were the richest fan club in the... But now look at us. The only assets we have remaining are the leftover stock of our Benora apple jewelry. Where would we find a I mean, but now...
Do I have to reconcile the fun clubs? That would be stupid. Hey, my dude. Hello. I decided it was a little bit of crisis core time. Oh, I need to talk to this person here.
It's been made clear. We lack the ability to defeat you. To keep losing to Soldier like this.
Oh, that's right. I also cleared the side quests for these
Why
guys.
is it that you hate Soldier so much? We at times fight alongside each other in battle. Why can't we just get along? None of Soldier's business.
I wanted to defeat Soldier, to light a spark in my people. Common
those were
infantry
level
are no
1
match for
missions.
Soldier. Because we have Soldier, infantrymen can take it easy. That's what I hear the young ones say every day. The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference? We
Yeah, you're
both
all
want to protect
working
Midgar.
for
We share that.
Lapdogs. I mean, you're all lapdogs at the end of the day.
Quit your blathering! Typical Soldier arrogance! You don't need to point out to me what's obvious from the beginning.
Okay,
Well, so you
I
kind of
got it.
need to.
I've wasted too much of my time here. I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Hey, you! I never got your name.
Soldier, first class. Zack.
Zack. I'll remember that.
Craftsman monthly. What is that? Key item? Yep. Includes a craftsman's instructions for building a hand cart. Oh. So that was hello, lady.
Guess what? The other day, I caught a rumor about the Chocobo Prince. His name is Joe, and his jet black Chocobo
Hyperion.
is
we know
called
him.
Hyperion.
Yes.
Apparently, he's pretty famous within racing circles.
Mhm.
He made his name riding in the amateur Chocobo racing circuit. I'm sure in a few years, he's gonna be a world-class jockey. I should have gotten an autograph.
Oh, I am looking forward to that in the remake. What the fuck is that? Study group. Investigation reveals Shinra's lies. It seems that Soldier Director Lazar, who was recently reported as killed in action, simply vanished instead. Sources say Lazar has been embezzling the company money to fund Hollander's attack on Shinra. It is also believed that Hollander was held captive in Junon, has fled with Lazard's aid. An investigation has revealed that both men have held ill feelings towards Shinra. This comes as a great shock to the parties involved, as members of Soldier have had the utmost confidence in Lazard. Thoughts on the gift of the goddess. The gift of the goddess, the source of life, is said to bring immortality. The most widely accepted theory equates the gift of the goddess to the Bonora White. There is, however, another theory which suggests that it is the planet, not any human, that becomes immortal. This suggests two other interpretations of the gift. One is an all-consuming destruction. The other is an all-healing salvation. Genesis believed in the latter, predicting some sort of salvation from the gift of the goddess. He was pretty accurate. Soldier?
Here's the intel on spy number 2. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8, but because his cover's been blown.
Oh, that's right. We need to find him in the building. Damn. Hello?
Very soon, the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club. The days when we were given dirty looks and couldn't even recruit new members, those days are...
You know, that other fan club is having money problems right now.
I don't care. We had financial problems at one time, but they didn't lift a finger to help us.
Well, they said if you agree to merge, they'll give you Apple jewelry. They have lots.
Apple jewelry? Very well. If they're willing to go that far, then that's enough to bring us to the table. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion.
Okay, we're making peace with them? That car, he said. Oh wait, now I gotta go and tell that person that... Hello?
The study group has proposed a merger with us. If the talks go as planned,
You're the
we
same
can
lady.
continue running our fan club. I heard you played a big thank you. I'll recommend that you be made an honorary member of the club.
Okay. Car. We need to find a car. I don't see a car here, but I do see a cat. Where are you, car? Child? No, no car. Oh, maybe... Shinra building? No. There is a car over there, I see it in the map. Should I go to the Shinra building and try to find... Well, I maybe kinda have to. If I'm gonna... Hello?
What do you say, my man? How about this ride? Pretty hot.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm collecting materials to make a wagon, and I sort of have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
Do you have wheels?
So let me see. There's this Aerith girl. And you want to put together a flower wagon for her.
Yes.
Ah, young love. All right then. My man, take these.
You
Those
just gave me
tires
one.
are from my secret stock. They can withstand up to 140 mph.
What are we making?
You can bet I'll be rooting for you, my man.
What are we making?
Oh, mister,
Hi,
that's
Bruno.
great. You found some good tires.
One, actually.
What a relief. Lastly, the instructions. I mean, who'd know how to build a wagon without instructions? And I've already got a book with instructions on me.
Nice, because I do too.
What? Why are you staring? I didn't steal it. Wait, what? It's gone. Gone! Oh no! I must have dropped it! Oh man! I put it in my carrying case because I knew it was important.
Carrying case? Same, Zack. Oh, a Shinra.
A Shinra trooper helmet. Didn't I see one recently? Hey, when you dropped it, wow, gone all.
Oh, he gone. Well, it's the church. But, first Shinra building, probably? No, that's not the right way. Shinra building should be okay. Can't see it from here, though. So he was posing as one of a soldier member. Oh. Space Development Status Report. Shinra fully plans to establish the rocket engine as the next step in industrial development. Manned rocket Shinra number 26 is in full production, with a projected launch within a few years. The proposed model for Shinra number 26 is on display in the exhibit room in Shinra building. Development is proceeding steadily, and our pilot, Sid Highwind, has begun training. Yes. So he had a Shinra uniform, and he is in the building. Soldier uniform. So he might be... soldier floor? Maybe? You look sus.
I looked up to...
Oh.
Director Lazard, he turned his back on Shinra.
Oh.
Originally, I was with the security department because I wanted to work under him. I trapped the director.
Have you heard the news about with Director Lazard out of the picture? Soldiers chain at this. There's even talk in the upper circles of merging Soldier with the security department.
That may happen, alright. In the training room? I would find him in the briefing room though, but no, it's not here. Oh. Where could you be?
Right now, turns out, I can't believe it.
No. Oh. Sprint shoes. I already have those. Hello.
I've decided to stay in my...
Yeah. It's like...
I'm embracing my first...
Good job, dude. Good job. But now I got a soldier. That's not a soldier member. To find, I talked to you.
Director Lazard.
Maybe he's in the office? And if not, I got the exhibit room and the entrance. There aren't many places to. Can we come up here though?
This area is currently under... If you have no business here...
You know, there's something that's always bothered me. Director Lazard.
Someone else, you know?
The investigation has revealed that everything we knew about Lazard was a lie. This was a man with a near impeccable reputation. It seems.
So, Director Lazard, I guess we now know.
None of you, which means that I gotta go to the exhibit room. Hi.
Just now, I saw a boy trying to steal a tire off one of the cars on display. I mean, can you believe it? If you see a suspicious-looking boy, please.
Haven't seen him around.
Just now, if you see a suspicious.
Sid has supposedly begun training over Shinra.
Ooh, I've been training my.
This is this state-of-the-art motorcycle. Its output in this case.
Blah, 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 blah. We need to find a Shinra operative. And it's none of you, so he might be around here. What's that up there? You.
An inspection team from a new Mako reactor site is coming to Midgar to see our operations, sir. However, inspections have been made difficult due to the presence of monsters in the area surrounding Midgar, sir. I'm a little concerned about my comrades assigned to escort the teams. The plans suck, but they are still Shinra.
Why can't I find? That was a new mission, which means that, oh my god, I cannot go in. Can I go up?
My boss has enormous. He's inspiring. But
Good day to you. I hear you're from Gongaga. You're 6 foot 1 inches, an only child, and your hobby is doing squats. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, please, don't mind me.
Good day, sir.
Creepy.
Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you're... Zack,
no.
Currently, you have no active assignments. Resting in between missions is an important part of your job. Exiting the building takes you... There is a...
He just said that he was not in Sector 8, but he would not go, so I don't remember what we said about that guy. Is it you?
This is Sector. If you from the state.
No, I need to talk to this guy again. So don't remember. But, oh. Where are you? Over there?
Here's the intel. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8. Because his cover's been blown, I doubt he would go back to the Shinra building.
But he might be around. What did he steal? Like a Shinra
Here's the
operative?
intel. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform.
Shinra army.
Because
okay. So if I see another soldier, or I mean not soldier, but army infantry, or whatever they're called, it might be him. You have looked for him in all Sector 8, but you have not found him. Maybe he's in Sector 5. Sector 1 platform. No Shinra army person. You.
You! Oh, no! Never mind. All clear.
This guy, as if you people haven't taken enough things from me and my...
Hello?
Damn it.
Yep, I'm on to you.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you. This is Zack. I found a Wutai
Oh,
We found you! At last!
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 3. This spy managed to infiltrate the soldier floor and take classified Shinra information. Judging from this brazen action, it's possible he's posing as an employee or associate.
and I've just come from there. Shit. Ugh. Well, gotta do that once we're back to, like, we're back in the solar building. It's gonna take a while. Is it this way? As an employee, okay. The helmet was around here, though. Oh.
So good as carrying? Huh? There's some...
Oh! Mister! Those are the instructions I dropped! So, this is where I dropped it. Thank goodness you found it.
Why would you put something so valuable in a thing like this?
Because no one would ever think there's treasure stuffed inside a Shinra helmet. That's something we call street smarts in the slums. Now, it looks like we've got everything we need. Aerith might start getting impatient, mister.
She might. And so am I.
All right, I'm out of here.
Bye, Bruno.
Huh? You're not coming...
I know when to give people
Nice.
privacy.
Smart child.
Hey, let's collect materials again soon. If we look throughout
Let's
Midgar,
not.
we might find all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
See ya!
Let's not. Goodbye. Don't want to do it
Alright.
again.
I should go.
Yep, just been waiting way too long. Am I gonna get missions for the wagon too? Let's save before something bad happens. Oh, little thing. Bye. Hey, Aerith.
Welcome back, Zack. Looks like you got the materials. Okay, let's start making the wagon.
Aerith with the saw, you know, and hammer and
Wow.
nails and whatnot.
It looks really good. The materials are matching perfectly.
Are they? I was expecting a kind of monster or something. Oh, no. Shit. Stop. No.
Not quite what I expected.
Weren't they matching?
Really?
Well,
I think it's fine.
it's not that
It's all about the
bad.
flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Yep.
Stop being so picky.
Yeah, you're picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
No.
There are new developments.
What?
Headquarters, now.
No. We're gonna make a better
Work
wagon for Aerith.
Sadly.
Here.
Oh, you wrote them down. You actually wrote them down. Oh, just jumping
Legions
into
of
the building.
monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
Nibelheim already?
What's wrong?
Well, you know. I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard.
Huh?
Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Pod?
Is that
Holland?
Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Modeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard.
We're making
Hollander.
copies.
And Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor.
No.
They
No
mention
Nibelheim.
nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra.
Oof.
Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
What are you doing there,
Yeah,
Zack?
no one's coming.
Hey, Zack.
Hi, Console.
I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I'm being sent to Fort Condor to inspect the reactor. I guess it's goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, huh?
Huh? Does saying goodbye to me make you that sad?
Oh, I gotta say it.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Isn't
but
it?
Come on now. It's that girl in the slums you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Hey, you still have time, right? Go see her before you leave.
Oh, that was my
Don't
plan.
worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth for you.
Don't tell him about it. So, employee Shinra, employee entrance. Shinra employee you.
Not again. I have to say, I mean, come on. There's nothing. What?
No, it was you.
This is Zack. I'm on you.
Changed super fast.
Zack, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to reports, is possibly disguised and posing as a woman. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on.
Appetite of money?
Here's the intel on this next. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but
Okay.
that's not an awful lot to go on.
Money. You.
He's inspired.
There was a lady.
He's a daydreamer and a loose cannon. My boss. He's inspiring. He's inspired.
There was a lady in the slums that wanted to marry the president. So maybe it's her. Maybe it's not. But oh wait, where am I going? Where am I going? It's this way. I might need to drink it. Oh, Shinra News. We have determined that the simultaneous attacks on 5 locations, including Junon and Costa del Sol, were the criminal acts of an anti-Shinra organization. Their goal was to release a group of their own activists in Shinra captivity and display a showcase of force. But thanks to the quick response of soldier operatives, the situation was quickly brought under control. Even Junon, the target of the heaviest attacks, damage was kept to a minimum. That's a lie. As is everything that they say. They're just spreading bullshit. You're a woman and...
Hey, you! Your kid was looking for you!
How do we know?
Don't try to stop me. I've decided that I'm going to search for Angia.
What?
What are you saying? What about your kid?
Is this some...
If Angia was here right now, what do you think he'd say?
A mother without honor is nothing but a monster.
nothing but a monster. You're right. If Angeal were here, he might say something like that.
You've got a good sign.
Okay.
He's lonely all the time, but he's more worried about you.
We've just met him and spoke to him for like 2 seconds. How do we know all that?
I do know about that.
Go home.
Well, I don't.
And raise your kid to be a great man like Angeal.
You're right, of course.
So now, do you want me to go and check on the kid? Just in case the mother decided to go elsewhere? Lady, are you money
I don't...
thirsty?
The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
Oh.
What are you? So, what do you want? Damn.
This is Zack.
I'm just
I found a
guessing.
Wutai spy. Stop!
Wow. Of all the NPCs around Midgar,
Zack,
I found.
excellent work.
Thank
the
you.
Wutai spy we caught. If we get any further intel on the... Here's the intel on spy number 5. Intel says this particular spy is not from Wutai. So we surmise that it's just someone with a grudge against the company. There's reports that he is somehow tied to our space development program.
Okay. So that means Shinra building again? Oh, that is not the Shinra building. It is not. I am dreading going to Nibelheim now. Space development should probably be here. In the exhibit. You.
Hey, you! What's a scientist doing?
You're just a doll made by the science department. Do not speak to me.
Wow.
A doll? You're saying Soldier is a bunch of dolls? I can't let that slide, buddy.
He's kind of right.
I have nothing to say to a soldier battle drone.
Come on now. We protect Midgar and fight the good fight all around the world. Unlike some scientist reading his research notes at his desk all day, I make real contributions.
One question.
Okay.
Huh?
Why are you here, exactly?
To blow your cover.
Zack, can you talk?
What's up?
Have you heard about those reports of the recent spike in monster sightings around Midgar and Calm?
Yeah, I've heard.
Apparently, those monsters were once held by the Shinra Science Department as study samples.
Seriously? So you're saying these monsters busted out of Shinra's cages?
You think they could? On their own? The Shinra building security system isn't that
Well,
lax.
we have been attacked like 2 or 3 times.
But then...
The company has decided to cover this up with a massive soldier deployment to eliminate the monsters. I'm sure you'll get the call soon, too.
Right. Shinra monsters, huh?
So that was not the you?
Sid has supposedly Shinra. You're saying I have a Yeah, I did.
Oh, it is you, sir. All along.
Damn.
All along.
This is Zack. Hey!
Oh. This guy is super fast. He was like...
Zack, excellent. The Wutai spy we caught is all. If we get any further intel on... Here's the intel on spy. This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wutai. Most likely, this operative is you, Zack. That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional.
Who could have a grudge against me? That's not the guy that... You?
Here's the intel on this last most. That's all. If he... Here's this last mo... That it,
No. He has to be here. Someone who doesn't like me. That dude from... could it be?
Hey, you still have time, right? Hey, you still have...
I do have time.
You know, it's a new one. Zack, we're not going to see each other for a while. You know, it's a new...
So you like me? Do you like me?
My director Lazard may... Zack, get me a gift. My director Lazard may be...
No. Two of them?
As for me, these are difficult times. We all do what we must. As for me, we all...
So the Marine thingy...
Right now, they're sending... Oh yeah, you're actually... If you know any pretty girls there, tell them good things.
No. I'm not going to
Right
Gongaga.
now, monsters are spawned there.
So it's not you. Someone who holds a grudge against Zack. Has to be that guy.
When I was still at... Well, only the...
Today, it's in ready for...
No. No more squats. Thank you. No more squats. My legs just hurt from even thinking about it. Briefing room? You couldn't be, right?
Consul and I are being sent to investigate Zack. Somehow I feel... Just kidding. Consul and I are...
I cannot stand it like him being called console.
I've decided my first goal.
So no friends of mine are should save, by the way. I will do all the missions in my own time though, but I need to get them now, I think. Where am I going? Elevator? The elevator's there. Yeah, I think it's the entrance, but... do you hold a grudge against me?
The plan spot... The plan spot...
No. You do not. You always give me potions, so you love me. I need to find the captain guy. Do you hate? No, you don't even talk to me. Lady?
My son told me, from now on, Keepers of Honor will be run by me and my boy. To thank you, I'm going to make... Hope we'll see you...
Oh, we're honorary members of all the... Help every fan club continue their activities. Yay! We saved the day. You?
This is Sector 8. If you go up from the stairs.
No. Do not hate me. Has to be an operative though. Has to be a Shinra guy.
Riding trusty hype. I wish I could.
No. Lady Chocobo. No.
Don't. I'm not the neg.
Am I right here? Let's go.
No. I can't say that someone that doesn't like Zack. Don't think I've met anybody like that. I mean, you have to be crazy because Zack is a good boy. A good man. I mean, let's go to Sector 5. Do you...
The train, if you...
No. Child?
Before they make them...
No, that's right, you're the awesome kid.
My brother knows a lot. Ask him any...
My brother knows a lot. He knows a lot. children voices. So tough. You lady?
You can also get to the Sector 1 if you take the... if you want to go shopping.
No.
Outside this gate is to the...
The park? There were just kids in the park, so... it might-
Lately, the Shinra come. I heard that. Well, I heard. Well.
No. You, mister?
Actually, I have a girl back home. I really want to see my girl, but Nibelheim, it's just so far away, you know?
This is the Sector 5 slums from the slum.
No. Shinra News. Budget report. After exhaustive engineering by the Arms Development Department, prototypes of the next generation of weapons are feature complete and being tested in the slums. Once mass production becomes feasible, it would enable us to lower human resource costs by drastically cutting down on the number of personnel. That's people without jobs. That's not good. Without high expectations for these new weapons, we announced the following changes to the budget. Security Department, 7 billion gil, originally 10 billion. Arms Development Department, 11 billion gil, originally 8 billion. Oof. Oof. Yeah, don't you want to take, like, coffee machines out and then...
From what I hear,
it was a Rome. Oh,
I thought that you were the lady that was a Wu-Tai operative. Hello, sir.
So, you found something of value on my turf, eh? It's all good. So...
No. I don't remember seeing you around, but...
I used to have a friend that claimed he was the Shinra president's son. It sounds like a made-up story to you, right? But his claim wasn't totally groundless, because a woman who was once the president's lover actually lived in the slums.
Look at that. Well, too bad I don't know Jack. We have a wagon to make. Hello, Aerith. And hello, Doggo.
Do you hear me? Stay right where you are.
11. Aerith? Oh, no, not again. Stop.
Zack, you're done with work already?
I am.
No, I was given a big task, and I have to leave Midgar for a bit.
How long is a bit?
Don't know.
I see. Can I call you?
Every time you want.
Of course. And don't worry, I'll be done and back in no time.
Hey, can we start now?
What?
Filling the slums with lots of flowers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking really cute.
Cute isn't what I would
You think
call it.
people will buy? Nobody's coming.
Now, they're coming. We just need to have a little more patience.
This is so precious.
I think maybe the wagon isn't all that cute.
Yup.
A customer!
Hey, you there! Need flowers? Just for you? 10 gil a pop. These are real flowers, mind you. Don't miss out. Aerith, this customer's offering 5 gil.
Sure, any price is fine.
No, we need to be aggressive. I'll counter with 7 gil, no less.
But the customer just left.
No! Come back!
I'm sorry, Aerith.
Sorry, but why? I'm having a great time.
She's so sweet.
Look, Zack,
Another customer.
Okay. Song, don't you?
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of the surveillance.
You're the only one I can depend on.
Hey, why are you laughing?
This is actually
Counting on you.
Oh. Song, god damn it. Give me some missions to go. No.
Oh, welcome back. You're in luck. Sephiroth hasn't arrived yet.
Good.
So, will you wait for him here?
There's no going back beyond this point. Make sure that you have no unfinished business here, such as uncompleted missions. Let's go.
Thanks for everything. I'll be back in Midgar before you know it. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see ya.
Cloud.
What's up? I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry. Let's move it.
Sir.
What? Cloud? Together again, huh? All right.
Thanks. Hold on. I'll get everyone.
Such a child. Why aren't you wearing your helmet? Ooh.
By the way, where are we going?
To Nibelheim.
No, no. Let's not go to Nibelheim. It's gonna be horrible. Yes, you're going on a separate save slot. Oh no.
So, how does it feel to be home after all this time? I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
We heard something about Genova already.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
There were 3 operatives, Cloud and 2 others. Why?
Sephiroth's mother's name is... Genova?
Summons mode and material fusion? What? Material fusion tips, Drenga, Blizzard. Why are you sending me these now? Phoenix materia. If you acquire the item below, Phoenix image will be added to the DMW. Phoenix materia. Solve the mystery behind the first of 7 Nibelheim wonders. Oh, I remember that. When all 3 images match, blah blah blah, Rebirth Flame will become available. Oh.
You'll get in trouble for snooping around. Watch duty's just so bored.
You want to practice?
Practice? Oh, you mean posing. Soldier always has to be mindful of their public image. How was it? Like this?
You're getting good.
You know, I don't really want to join Soldier.
Make Cloud do it.
You'll get in trouble for snooping.
Come on, Cloud. Come on, do it.
You'll get in trouble for snoop.
I think that we leave Nibelheim for...
Are you one of the soldier people?
Tifa! Oh, I love her so much.
Yeah.
Hi, Tifa.
Zack, of Soldier. First
Hi.
class, mind you.
That outfit, though, it's so
What?
out of place.
Are there a lot of you? First classes?
We're a select few.
Only 2 of you this time?
Yeah, me and Sephiroth.
Uh-huh.
Aww.
Well,
She's so cute. Tifa, did you just run
that was odd.
past the water thing? Wait. I need to solve the mystery of...
You guys came to investigate this town, right? There's a lot of strange things you can find in this town. We like to call them the town's 7 wonders. Are you guys interested at all?
Oh, definitely.
If you're interested, look into it. Are they actually wonders, or are they hoaxes? The first wonder is, lately, the town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red.
Ooh.
Could it be blood? Ooh, scary. If you learn the truth about this wonder, please tell me.
Well, that would be this thing here. And... it is
There's a red
red.
materia here.
Yeah.
Did the color seep out of it? Is that even possible?
I thought I was supposed to solve all 7 of them.
Huh? A materia in the water supply? Aw, that's not very exciting. Oh, well. This next wonder has to be real. I'm getting goosebumps all over just thinking about it. Before I tell you.
Have you seen the painting of the girl on the 2nd floor of the inn? Not yet, but it
Well,
says...
can you go take a look? 2nd floor of the inn.
Okay. This is the general store. Oh, wait. Can we go in and... like...
We welcome the Shinra army.
You look spooked, girl. Oh my god, look at that face. She hasn't slept for like a month. So we cannot go into that house. I mean, into that house. Oops. Is this the inn? Sephiroth, could you let me know?
We depart for the reactor at dawn. Retire early today. We only need 1 on watch. Get some rest, men. Ah, that's right. Go visit friends and family, if you wish.
He knows about Cloud's family?
Nibelheim. Huh. Why is your helmet still on? It's personal. What a weirdo.
Doesn't want Tifa to know. Hello?
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster. I have no interest in taking pictures of minor figures.
He's first class.
I heard that the heroes... I'm going to miss this.
Nibelheim Inn. Please give me a save point. Good. Mail from Cloud. I wanted to tell you. We've been in a few missions together, and there's something that I've been meaning to tell you. I was thinking about telling you once we were in my hometown, but it's a little embarrassing, so I'm going to write it out and send it to you. The day you changed your hair, when you wished us rookies good luck before our sortie, I'll never forget your words. Remembering what you said that day gives me the courage to stay strong. So, thanks, Zack. Painting on the 2nd Or, no, I'm not talking to you, Sephiroth. Oh. This one. No, this one.
It's a sad painting. And also kind of eerie. It's a sad...
So I've seen it. I'm not talking to Sephiroth. I need to solve the wonders, and then I'll save, and then I'll call it.
Did you see it? It's cute, but also... So the second one, that girl sometimes leaves the... Ooh.
She leaves the painting? Ooh, she left it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Child, you were right. They are probably hanging up a different painting with the same.
Any progress? So the that girl. Ooh. Any pro? So that. Any pro? So this that. Ooh.
So, what? Is she down somewhere else? Do, 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 do. This music. Oh, she's back.
This girl. I wonder why she's sad. This girl.
Why? I don't know. Can I talk to the guys about... Hello? Sir? No. You?
Good day, sir.
Hi. I was wondering why you're... Oh, well, oh.
Oh, I am busted. You've discovered my secret. This is very embarrassing, but I keep a nest egg that my wife doesn't know about. I hide it behind the painting and such.
Alright, so you keep a nest egg. But that doesn't explain the girl vanishing from the picture.
Oh, that. Well, you see, this painting is actually two-sided. One side has the girl sitting in it. The other side does not. When you get to my age, it gets harder to remember things. Sometimes I have money saved up, sometimes I don't. And I always forget. When the girl's there, there's Gil. When she's not, there's no Gil. Pretty easy to remember, right? So, it's kind of like a personal memo for me. I hope you'll do me a favor and not tell my wife.
Yeah. Well, you should turn it. That'd be good.
Nest egg's gone.
That was good. That was good. Good one. So 2 out of 7. No. Child.
Nest egg. Well, I don't understand the grown-up world.
You will. One
In
day.
any case, it wasn't a wonder at all, is what you're saying, right? But how about this Nick? Hey, mister. Do you want to keep doing...
Most definitely.
Okay, next wonder. The third wonder is a little dangerous. Mount Nebel is home to a lot of dangerous monsters, but the most dangerous ones are the bombs. And so, rumor has it, one of the bombs is different from the others. It's a bomb, but it doesn't have a bomb face. It just has a different look. Weird, right? So this is where you come in, Mr. Soldier. I need you to go find solid proof that this strange bomb exists. They say there's an item that only it drops. Go and get it so I can and that's the third.
Okay. Hello?
There's a fork in the mountain trail. And
they could have made some more skins for NPCs. Is it this way? Yep. So Mount Nibble has a bomb that's not a bomb.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Where could it be?
Activating combat mode.
You both have faces.
Conflict resolved.
What are you kids doing here?
I made it all the way here without running into a single monster. But now I have to go home. So maybe I'll tell you the rumor about the Wonder Bomb.
Tell me.
If you can stop all of them from exploding, they say you get something very nice.
I came all this way to find the wonder, but still. What you do is hit the ones that are about to explode. My dad's always telling me, but we're talking about one of them. The Wonder Bomb will keep growing bigger, but when you hit it, it gets a bit smaller.
But it
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
had no face.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Right? They said it had no face. Oh, this is a bridge. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, come on.
Take that!
Hey, Zack?
Oh shit.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Oops.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Touchy bomb.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Okay. Don't think they dropped anything.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! This is gonna sting! Here we go! That's enough! This'll do! Gonna love this! How about this? This is gonna sting!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Out of the way! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Can you come again? Oh, come on. Ugh.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Gold shard. That looks like something that
Activating
I want.
combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Now we can go back, I think. Wait.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Gonna love this.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
How much do you need to hit with that Buster
Activating
Surfer? Oh
combat
my.
mode.
Bye now. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Could have had Tombury there. Damn it.
Activating combat mode.
Leave me alone.
Conflict resolved.
Jesus. So
Activating
annoying.
combat mode.
Come on.
Later. See ya. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Everything is leveling up super fast. Ow. So I got the intel on that, Mr. Child. 2 more to go. 3 more to go. 4 more to go. How many do we? Oh. Oh. Report. Hunted on the trail on the missing pod. I had received word of recent activity in Modeoheim. The area was once candidate for Mako excavation, but now it's nothing but a deserted village. This report actually found a piece of equipment, a pod to be exact, used in the experiments. When I revisited the facility at a later date for a thorough investigation, the equipment was gone. A full scale to follow the pod's trail revealed that it made a stop at Nibelheim before it was carried to another location. Were they carrying Genova in that? Don't remember. I do not remember. Child. I have the...
Oh, wow! So I guess this one... Here's my thanks. Then...
A safety bit.
Maybe the fourth wonder is... There's a rumor about a laughing safe. Yeah. Scary, right?
Sure, we've
Do
done
you know
this right.
Shinra Manor?
Yep.
It's a really old mansion. My friends and I call it the Haunted Mansion. So they say there's a safe inside this mansion.
Yeah.
And every night, but get this, no one knows the code to open the safe, so we can't check what's inside. So the fourth wonder is, you have to figure out the code, open the safe, and find out who or what is laughing in there.
Oh, I do not remember. 692 something something. It's vague. I might need to go there and check it myself. Try and go to the mansion. See if I can actually. The mansion is here. No, that's Mount Nibelheim.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. So there is fighting, which I would rather avoid.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Gotta love this.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Easy. Sisney? Are you in Nibelheim about now? I've got business in another freezing locale myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you were reading Loveless while you were in Costa del Sol. That was Genesis's favorite work, wasn't it? So, have you finished it yet? I bet you got bored of it in the middle and just tossed it away. But there's stage production of Loveless. Now playing in Midgar. Let's go see it when you get back. Who knows? It might just give you the hint you're looking for. I wish Sisney has more to offer in the remake. That she comes back again. Oh. It's the theme, but it's super creepy. Oh. So eerie. Where were the clues for this? And they were in one of the rooms. A lot of apples. So what do we got? Like 1 apple, 4 apples, cans, and then there's bottles of perfume or something. Documents. There was a clue somewhere to get it. And I do not remember the original one. Door won't open. Paintings look good. Oh, here's the thing. Eek. Was it downstairs? That's the only room there, right? Yeah. Let's go down. Do 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 do. Or chairs. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Hello. Is that blood? No, it's like burnt. So it is one monster. Weed. Oh. I'm looking at you. You're spooky. Nothing there. Oh, the note. That's right. Knowledge overflowing, unwelcome faces, tasty reminders of home, resting on all 4 feet. Tasty reminders of home. Knowledge overflowing. That's okay, so the password. Books, monsters. And chair. Okay. Okay, so 4. It's something that I do not know. 1. I need to count the cans, and there were 4 chairs. How many cans? Or, well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3, 3, 7. Oh. Wait, because there's one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 apples. One, 9, 4. 1, 9, 4, and then the chairs. The chairs were downstairs. No, I mean, I need to go for the books, but just in case, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I gotta count books. These ones. But now which books? Because there are many. What? Is it the big ones? Like those? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 chairs, 4 books? Or maybe more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to count them. But it's, let's suppose it's 4, 1, 9, 4. 4, 1, 9, 4. Capture!
A pet?
No, that was Vital Slash. There was a summon, a character summon that I did not get. Well, too bad. Oh, that's right. Nope. 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 I found your thing. It was a cactuar.
So it was just a cactuar? I guess it got trapped in there somehow? Maybe it wasn't laughing, but was actually trying to call out for help. So if that's the case, maybe what we did was a good thing? Now for the really good stuff.
I'm getting into this.
One is a really spooky story. It's a mystery buried deep in the earth. Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor? They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there. But You have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key. That's the fifth wonder.
But I cannot talk to Sephiroth without activating the thing, right? If that happens, I'm doing this tomorrow. Because I don't want to progress plot. I want to do all that chunk in just one go. Sephiroth?
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
What?
Tifa! You're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
No, the picture!
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
It's too dangerous. There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
She'll be just fine if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten? Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top-secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But...
Keep the young lady safe.
Poor Cloud. Oh no, so it's happening. Genova? Uh-oh.
Genova. Interesting. The door is sealed, of course.
Genova?
And now it's going down. Oh, how is this gonna look?
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve.
What? It's gonna be
Why
bad,
did it break?
Sephiroth. Oh shit.
What is that?
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they monsters?
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abomination spawned by Mako energy. That's what
We know what
monsters
they
are.
look like in the remake.
You said average member. What about you?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sephiroth!
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Maybe we should, you know, leave Sephiroth. And yes, there's a save point there.
What's the reactor like in...
Pretty dull.
I don't think I buy that.
Oh, are you done investigating?
No, not yet.
Well then, you should head back there.
Yep, but that's gonna come tomorrow when I probably finish the game. Without me even wanting to, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the night. At least regarding this. Tomorrow finale? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Good evening, and tomorrow pain and suffering, probably. Who knows? Bye bye.